Welcome back to another Pen Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching me as I explore the wide world of pens, writing instruments, things that put a mark on a piece of paper, vellum, cloth. And you see before you a first on the Pen Talk channel. I'm doing 2 rollerballs in a row, but this one is kind of a hybrid. Yes, we have a rollerball converter, and hopefully you recognize this pen, which is the Kaigelu 316, and they sent me a normal one that has a nice nib in it, but we can replace it with this rollerball. Replace the section. There's a little spring to go in there. So this is the old style 316 that weighs over 40 grams. So we're going to also explore to see if this rollerball assembly will fit into the newer ones. My guess is it will. You know, we'll see. So first thing we're going to do is turn this fountain pen into a rollerball. Unscrew the section, and yes, they provided the Kaigelu converter. It has that, engraving in the top of that section to identify it's a 316. But we don't need that. This is a roller pen refill, 11 millimeters long. It's a Duke pen one. Duke's a pretty good pen maker in China. So I'm assuming this spring goes in the back like that. So when we put in this assembly, that spring, yep, works good. Keeps the rollerball in place. I haven't done this for a while. We're just going to now see how that rollerball writes. I've had this pen for a couple months. It just never made the review stage, the filming stage. And it writes right away. So the first thing I'll say is this doesn't feel as nice on paper as that Schmidt refill that was in the previous rollerball I reviewed. But for those of you that may like the 316, and that is a very nice resin, they all have nice resins. Smoky gray with a decent amount of pearlescence in it. A nice executive color. And that fits well in the hand. So let's explore if this will fit into the newer 316s. There's no question this is a new one. It's a beautiful resin. So we're going to disassemble this one. And it has the newer style converter in it, which I really like. I think they did a good job going with a lot of clear and silver. So when you got a somewhat transparent resin, you don't just see that converter. Yep, the spring comes out, which was nice. So we're going to do the same operation. And voila. So Kaigelu has been consistent with their sections throughout all their pens. And even though that had a section made out of the same material as the body, the threads are located on this metal insert, probably brass with a little bit of gold plating on it. So you can turn any Kaigelu pen into a rollerball. I certainly do like the section that's the same color. So here's the eBay auction that I bought this from. It's still available, and for about the same price as the Kaigelu, maybe a few dollars more, you get ability of converting it to a rollerball. I think that's pretty cool. So yes, it all fits together, but that spring doesn't work as well. So the rollerball does push in a little bit. You can still write with it. So if you're going to use this assembly, In the newer versions, you're going to have to add probably about 1/8 of an inch of plug. There is the reason. So the spring goes further into the back. So it would be very easy to just put a little insert into there that makes that spring work a little bit better. I'd forgotten that unscrews. So there she is. We reassembled this with the converter there. As we unscrew this, you'll see the converter doesn't come all the way through. So adding some material here, I'd suggest like something clear. That spring will work fine in this model as it does in the old original one, which had this heavy brass end finials in both cap and barrel. So that does it for this video. Nice quick review. And again, 2 rollerballs in a row. Ooh, what could be next? Hopefully, this video finds you safe, healthy, happy, enjoying your pens, playing around, frankenizing, if this could be a term used for what we've done here, but I think we've just increased the usability of a writing instrument. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate everybody, and comment, subscribe, like if you feel you would like to do that. We're going to say bye. There'll be more videos to come, like this one took a few months to make it from receiving to filming. And we can see the leg of the tripod there. This is the final goodbye. Till next time.